Every CA Foundation student is now busy in knowing how to fill the exam form. In this video, we are going to discuss step-by-step procedure on filling the exam form. But before you fill the form, ensure that you don't commit certain mistakes. So in this video, we are going to discuss the common mistakes committed by students and how they can be avoided. What are the documents that you need to keep ready before you fill the exam form? So watch this video till the end, because I'm going to give you an in-depth step-by-step guide to fill the exam form. These are few things which you should keep in mind before filling the exam form. Now students, don't skip this part, because I know these are the questions which you will ask me in the comment section. So please go through all the points that I'm discussing in this video so that there is no scope for doubt. The first mistake that you should avoid is don't open too many sessions at a time. Now, many students have a habit of opening many windows while filling the form. Don't do that. Before you fill the form, ensure that you clear all the cache files, the temporary files, the search history of your desktop, and only then you sit to fill the exam form. Ensure that you have a good internet bandwidth while filling the exam form, and your internet browser is up to date. If you feel that your home internet is not that effective, then go to a cyber cafe to fill the exam form. But before going there, ensure that all the documents are ready. Do not fill the exam form on your mobile. I know, in spite of telling this, students will keep asking me in the comment section, can I fill it on the mobile? The site won't open at all. Okay, so don't try to fill this form on your mobile. Enter your name properly as it is mentioned in the form for registration. So ensure that you write your full name, and the name should be as you entered while registering for the CA Foundation course. So for example, while registering for the CA Foundation course, you had written your name as Vijay Pratap Singh Rathod. Then while filling the exam form, also write your name as Vijay Pratap Singh Rathod. Any other combination will not be accepted by the institute. When you select the language option for exam, please be very careful while selecting the language option, because many a times students select the wrong language option and then they wait for the correction window. So don't be stressed. When you sit to fill the exam form, be in a very quiet and calm environment, be in a very peaceful state of mind. Go through this video properly, be prepared, and only then fill the exam form. You have time limit till 30th of September. So don't be in a hurry. Everybody will write their exam on the same day in December. Keep these things ready before you start filling the exam form. Your registration number and password. Check the email received from the CA Institute containing the registration number. It starts with CRO, SRO, ERO, WRO. The mobile number, your primary mobile number, the number which you had provided while registering for the CA course. Keep that mobile number ready. Your payment medium, decide how you're going to make the payment for the exam form. Are you going to pay the exam fees via debit card, credit card, net banking, or Paytm? Your signed and attested declaration form. So your declaration form should be ready before you start filling the exam form. Now, how are you supposed to keep that ready? Just take an image and keep it ready, scan it and keep it ready for uploading. Now students, I had done a video on how to fill the declaration form. I'm leaving a link over here. You can press the I button and watch that video first. To fill the exam form, visit icaiexam.icai.org. On the home page, you will find the dates for filling the exam form. The online exam form for foundation, inter and final December 21 attempt starts from 16th September 2021. The last date for online submission without late fees is 30th September. Last date for online submission of form with late fees is 3rd of October. So students, if you want to avoid the late fees, please fill your exam form by 30th September. To fill the exam form, click on login or register. If you are a student who has already appeared for the exam in the past, then you will enter your details directly and click on login. But if this is your first attempt, then you will click on new user, register here. In case you have already registered on this site earlier but you have forgotten your password, then click on forgot password and regenerate your password. Now I'm assuming that the students who are watching this video are registering on this website for the first time. So you will click on new user, register here. After you click that, a form will open. This is the first step of registration. This is not the exam form. This is just registering on the website. You will fill the exam form. It's an online form. The entire form filling, paying of fees is an online procedure. You need not take a printout or submit any document physically. The fields marked which in asterisk, they are mandatory fields. So you will select your examination. Let's select CA Foundation. Registration number. The prefix will be either CRO, ERO, FRO, NRO, SRO or WRO. So I am selecting WRO. Enter the 7 digits of your registration number. You will enter your date of birth, day, month, year. Primary email, this is the email on which notification will be sent. You will enter the email ID and @ domain name, Hotmail, Gmail, Rediffmail, Yahoo, that will be selected from the drop down arrow. You will re-enter your primary email. So enter the complete email. Now you will have to enter the domain name yourself. So you will enter your complete email ID, like for example, xyz@gmail or rediffmail.com. Secondary email ID, this field is optional. Mobile number, this is the primary mobile number with which you had registered at the time of registering for CA course. Landline number is option. Click on I do confirm that the above details are correct and then click on register. After you click on complete profile, register, you will be directed to this screen. Just click on complete your profile. Step 1 is over. Now let us proceed to step 2. The step 2 of registration requires you to fill in your personal details. So you will enter the name, you will enter your name, father's name. The fields marked in asterisks, they are compulsory. You will enter your name, father's name. You will select gender, whether male or female. Differently abled. Are you differently abled? Select either yes or no. Security question. This will be asked in case you forget the password. So you can select what is your pet name, what was the name of your first school, what is your favorite pastime. But please note this down somewhere, because in case you forget your password, you will be asked to answer this question. Also, please make a note of the security answer. Best is to take a screenshot or write it in some book. You will fill your contact details, your complete address, permanent address. If the permanent address is same as address for correspondence, then you click if applicable. You click that and you fill if that is applicable. Then you will click on save details. You will then be directed to the step 2 completion page. So step 2 is now complete. Your registration details are saved. Please take a screenshot of your login details and password. After that, you will click to go to your dashboard. After you click on go to dashboard, this screen will open. You have to then verify your email ID and mobile number. You may choose to verify this later, so you can click on not now. There is no problem if you verify your email or mobile later. So I'm clicking on not now and we'll proceed further. So let us apply for the exam form now. Click on this green button and the exam form will open. Most of your details are now pre-filled based on the details entered while registering. Click on Save Details, read the instructions and click on OK. Your exam form is now open. Registration number, it is pre-filled here. Did you apply in May 2020, November 20 or July 20 exam? You will select yes or no. So select if yes if you had applied earlier but not appeared. Maybe you had chosen an opt-out option. No if you had never applied. Have you converted from CPT to foundation? So have you converted from the old course, that is CPD course, to foundation? Select either yes or no. I think most of you are new foundation students, so you will select no. Date of registration or conversion to the foundation course. So in case you select yes over here, then you will select the date of conversion. Enter your personal identification number, that is 4-digit PIN of your choice. You can create any PIN of your choice, but please make a note of the PIN that you enter. This will be useful when you view your result. After that, fill in the academic details. The qualifying examination, that is 12th standard examination, whether you have already passed your 12th exam, whether you have appeared or you are going to appear. So we will select already passed. Year of qualifying the examination, you will write 2021 if that is so. If you had appeared for 12th earlier, then you will write the year of qualifying the examination. Roll number and the board. So select the board, whether you are from CBSE, ICSE, state board or any other board. So then if you are an existing student, you will put in your details, but this is not a compulsory field, so you can avoid. Then you will select the region of examination center, whether you want to appear for the exam and that center appears in the northern region, southern, western, eastern or central region. Select your examination center. The details are available on the website of ICAI. Medium opted, whether you want to appear for the exam in Hindi medium or English medium. Please be very careful when you select this option. Now comes the main part wherein you will have to upload the declaration certificate. So choose the scanned image, size of which should be between 100 to 300 KB. So you must have kept the declaration form ready. If not, first fill the declaration form and only then you will be able to fill the exam form. So choose the scanned image. So click an image from your mobile, scan it, and please ensure that the size does not exceed 300 KB. So save that in the PC from which you are filling the exam form, choose that file and then click on save and preview. Upload a scanned image of the declaration form. To scan the declaration form, first click a photograph from your mobile. Use any scanning app to convert it into either JPEG or JPG file. The size should also be from between 100 to 300 KB. Students, please note that the image size of your declaration form should be between 100 to 300 KB. It cannot be less than 100 and it cannot be more than 300. So sometimes when you get an error, it may be because your image size is less than 100. So please make sure that the size is between 100 to 300. After you finish that procedure, you will be directed to the CA Foundation December 21 preview. Please read what is given over here. Read the instructions before you click on next button. This is only a preview of your application for the foundation exam. This should not be sent to ICAI. Sometimes we are in such hurry to complete the form filling that we miss out on all this. This is only a preview of your application. It should not be sent to ICAI. Please review the details given below. If there are corrections or changes required, click on the back to form at the bottom of the page. So if you feel that you have filled some wrong information, then please click back to form at the bottom of this page. If the details are correct, read the declaration, select I agree, then click on the final submit to submit the application form for foundation. Kindly note that after the final submit, you will not be able to make any changes to the application form. So students, please review your application before clicking on the submit button. So over here, we will say go through the entire form, click on I agree, and then click on final submit. Are you sure you would like to submit? Okay. After you click on the submit button, you will be asked to make the payment. So click on make payment. But before that, it is important to read this note. After submitting the page, please wait for the intimation from the server. Do not press the back or refresh button in order to avoid double charge. For credit card users, all prices are listed in Indian rupees. If you are a non-Indian credit card, if you have a non-Indian credit card and you're using that, your bank will convert your local currency based on the prevailing exchange rates. To ensure security of data, please close the browser window once your transaction is complete. In case you are not able to make the payment online, you may use some other bank's Master, Visa, debit or credit card or through internet banking or make online payment of the examination fee. So I'm clicking on make payment. It is redirecting me to the payment gateway. So over here, you can pay via via Paytm, debit card, credit card, UPI, or net banking. So if you wish to pay by Paytm or debit card, credit card, many options are available. Click on proceed, pay the fees, and your exam form will be finally submitted. After you have successfully made the payment, you will be given an option to download a PDF. Download that PDF, save it, take a printout. Now, if your photograph, your signature appears properly on the PDF, then relax, your exam filling form procedure is over. You need not do anything. No physical document is to be submitted to ICAI. But students, if your PDF form is blank, your signature is not appearing, your name is not appearing, it is totally blank, your photograph is not appearing, then on that printout, you will affix the photograph, sign it, get it attested either by head of educational institute or your CA, practicing chartered accountant, or you can also go to a gazetted officer. And after doing that, you need to send it by registered post or speed post to ICAI on or before 7th October. Now, your declaration form was signed by some uh, professional, but now your PDF is signed by someone else. Is that fine? Yes, it is. Now, students, please note this information carefully, because again and again students keep asking me, do I need to send the PDF to ICI? Do I need to send? So please go through this. Everything is explained in the video. There should not be scope for any doubt. So if your PDF is blank, only then you need to submit a physical copy of that PDF to ICI. Otherwise, it is not required. Now, what if you have committed some error? See, they have given you an option to go through the entire form, the details, to go back and correct. But in spite of that, if let's say you filled the details correctly, but in the form, your name is not displayed correctly, maybe that's not your fault. But some information was missed out. In case there is any error, then you have to take a printout of that PDF, that this is the error. My name is not showing correctly, even though I have entered it correctly. So in case there is any error in that PDF, you'll have to highlight the error, write a letter mentioning the error, that this is the error, this is my correct name, or other details are not mentioned correctly, and you will have to send it to ICI. Put it in an envelope and send it to ICI. All the relevant addresses are given in the description box. So students, this was the procedure to fill the exam form. I hope this video was helpful. In case you wish to download the documents which you have seen, the mistakes that you should avoid, and this particular document, and I'm leaving a link in the description box, you can go and download it from there. If you have liked watching this video, then do like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to your channel Theory Masters Learning. Also visit my website theorymasterslearning.com for books, test series and lectures.